spawn point. Ah. Yeah, no worries. I'm just messing, no worries. Oh, man. Yeah, that's that damn tower, man. I'm so proud of that tower. I'm so making one of those on my Let's Play Minecraft. So it's probably... Alright. There's a zombie. I don't like that. I'm gonna punch this zombie to death. Don't you... Hey. Hello. Whoa, I'm inside a zombie right now. This is weirding me out. Hello. I know, I'm strafing. Is that trouble?
There we go. I set it up. No, I'm not giving you the IP. That's not gonna happen.
The IP is 111111111.
Alrighty, so, hey peoples. There's Mr. Jeff Lars, he is with us. Odin is at work, so that's his
working
own
hard
thing.
or hardly working.
So this is actually the original spawn point of our server. This is where it all started. Now, how many hours do you think we put in the server? 20?
Lots more.
Yeah.
At least me more. Yes.
Yeah, we have definitely... Since my server, I have a second computer set up, so this thing runs consistently, 24 hours. So those of you, I know many of you are like, oh, can I join? It's going to be a no for joining. As of tonight, I am thinking of doing a Minecraft stream where I set up a whole new server and everybody can jump in and just play, whoever owns it. I'll probably give a heads up so people can go buy it. As you see that orange obstruction, please ignore that for right now, because that actually has to be moved. That was just an experiment of mine.
Blocking something beautiful.
Yeah, blocking Jeff's awesome building. It's more of something I was messing around with tonight, so... Alrighty, so, here is the tour. We're going to go that way.
This way?
And we're going to follow the torches. So this is basically the path we went. Me and Odin cowered in fear for about the first day, because when we initially created this 24-hour, we actually had one beforehand, and then we created this server. They figured out what it is. They're like, is that a pumpkin? A giant pumpkin? Yeah, they figured it out.
It's not that hard to figure out. There's not much in Minecraft.
That's orange? Yeah. If you haven't noticed, we have our own texture pack. I still have to get Jeff Lara on it, but we all kind of agreed to play in this texture pack, and it's becoming nighttime. It's kind of hard to show off a world when it's nighttime. Basically,
flower.
Basically cowered in fear right here. He's got a blue flower. And basically we hid here, trying to hide from the zombies for the first day, because when we first created the server, I didn't have my modded server, so I couldn't change day and night for the first few hours, so we just cowered and feared. Odin found this sweet spot over here. It didn't necessarily look like what it's about to look like all fancy schmancy like this, but he was down in here, and this is our original base of operations. This is where it all started. Here's the chesto blocks. Initially it was just one chest, the creator's thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 furnaces. Yes, 5 furnaces. We just, for some reason, had 5 furnaces.
There's no big dirt wall there either. I liked it better before the dirt wall, but I won't
blocked
change
it off. He wanted it safe. Anyways, so then we all explored and we were trying to figure out what the heck we were gonna do. Jeff decided to go way off into the world of No Man's Land and go into Leg City because at the time I was still kind of figuring things out with the server. And so he came back. I finally got him back, and this was his chest right here.
Yeah, there's not much in it right now. I kind of moved it all to my new base.
As you can see, the two obstructions to the right, we'll move there later. So basically then we moved here. Odin decided, while I was doing something with the server, I remember, to make this awesome dirt bridge down here. And I have nothing in my inventory. I lost everything in my inventory. That is awesome, because I had a lot of iron shit.
You're dying a lot, man.
I am. Anyways, so basically he built this bridge over to this, the original mine. Okay, so this is what Odin. This was literally a solid wall. There was nothing. We forged this whole thing. Basically, he started off, and I started going after he built the bridge because it was nighttime. I just started chipping at it, and he was like, "Why are you doing that? That was my spot." And I was like, "Well, too bad. I took over." He went right. That's his way. That's my way. I went straight. He went right. That way we could branch off the thing. So let's go take a tour of Odin's. Odin's went a certain distance. It went this way. He created his own little river that you're about to see. He went right. Eventually you're going to see this thing swings around. So he was foraging through all this. Dang, water.
Ooh, I'm trapped in the river.
Yeah, so am I.
Hold on, I'll come around another way. I know how to.
Yeah. So basically it went this way, and it takes a right. He's made this awesome river that goes this way, goes down this way, keeps going down this way, and then here was the secret room, he called it, and it keeps going on that way, and it ends because of what I found. Or, not what I found, basically what I ran into, and Odin decided to go through and find himself while I was at school. So this is his secret base. You're going to notice we have a lot of chests with a lot of useless stuff and a lot of extra stuff. And look, we got 5 furnaces here. No point. Hey, there's Jeff.
Hello.
So that's basically Odin's branch of the cave.
Did you show him the skeleton spawner?
Not yet. I said that's Odin's branch.
I'm getting there.
Okay, so now here's my spot. I went this way. I went down this way. I found some coal in the sides. Here, there's a spot over there. And here's some iron over here. Basically, wow, Odin really made this look nice. I gotta give it a hand.
Yeah. He was hard at work earlier. He
really smoothed it out. So we went this way. I took a right here because I ran into this little cave here. We went left and right. So I went right, and this was made, and it came to about, this wasn't here. There's a wall right here. And basically, a wall right here. I dug to the right, saw Odin's name, dug to the left. Basically, our caves connected. Then he decided to go forward, and hey, look at this, it connected again. So if you notice, it's the same cave as before. So now we're in Odin section again. So that's as far as this went, this branch. Now, this was like the very first night we started the server. We created all of what I've just said. Second night, Odin worked on it, and then I came in. Second night is over here. Basically, we went up here. This used to be a solid wall until I dug down through there. Then we went down here. I went down here, discovered this place. But then right here is where it ended. Just about up here is where it ended. And I was kind of freaked out. It was late night, and I was hearing monsters. So basically we went through, and the reason why is because it was going day, night, day, night, day, night, day, night. This leads to an opening out to the real world. Ta-da! Here's another crafting table I had made. So, huge network of caves that we kind of like stumbled upon, but also made at the same time. Then we went down here. Odin started to craft this way while I was gone, because he was trying to just explore. Like typical Odin. Cave 2 went about there. He went this way, and we found this shaft. Now this shaft is the greatest thing Odin and I found thus far. I'm going to show you here. Basically, originally I found it. This used to be all the way level with up there. You see that, Jeff? See the little cave up there? There used to be stone level to there. I dug this entire staircase down.
That's deep.
In attempts to try and connect to the spiraling cave. Well, Odin decided to be somewhat more clever. Went around and figured out the blocks, and basically went down here and found out that it connects to about here. So now we're in this spiraling thing, and we're definitely hearing monsters. Well, when you hear monsters, take a guess what? It means dungeon.
There
generally.
aren't monsters.
Hmm?
There are no monsters when you hear monsters. That's my guess.
So basically we went down here, we were just creating it easier, and Odin decided, while I was getting materials for the job, to start digging here. He went in here, and guess what he found? Right through here. This is the cobblestone we initially dug through. We patched up the hole because we wanted to look cool. And down there were monsters. Guess what? We couldn't attack them. Now remember, this whole wall was filled in. So he had to go AFK. I ran back to the base, made a bow and some arrows, because we had already killed some monsters due to the night and stuff. And basically sat down and sniped, and then went down and went Rambo on all the monsters while he was gone, playing chicken basically with a bow and arrow. And then he created this path to the left to get down here. And basically now it was totally me and Odin, and we were going like Mario and Luigi. Going through here. I had already explored out to here. There was nothing down here. And I was like, okay, I needed to go back and drop what I found because I found a ton of iron, a ton of coal. And so basically we get to here. And then I said, oh, it's a dead end, no monster spawn, or no dungeon. And then Owen's like, no, I swear I hear monsters. I didn't hear any anymore. And he dug right through here. And he kept going through it and found cobblestone. And thus meets the very first dungeon, which is Skeleton Spawner. We have it specifically.
Jesus was born.
What?
And then Jesus was born.
Yes, and then Jesus was born. And so thus, we get to our very first dungeon, and me and Odin...
And Christmas happened.
Shut up, Tim. So basically the cave branched off to the left and right here. We decided to take... Well, we had a bunch of chests, we found a bunch of iron, we found our saddles, typical stuff you find. Then we went this way, if I can jump, okay, thank you. We wanted to explore more, we still had time. So we went this way, and we hear even more monsters. So we're like, no way, can't be. Well, we get up here, and right here used to be all cobblestone filled, was a second dungeon. There were two dungeons right next to each other. So we went up here, and here's the zombie spawner. Basically kept that alive. And this is where things are getting kind of cool, because we still had that branch to go down, basically. So Jeff is just jumping around.
I like jumping.
Yep. So basically we went this way. We went down in this path, and we were just, by this moment, just flipping shit, because we were like, what have we found? This cave is huge. Because we just basically hit kind of just connector points with the dungeons. You know what I mean, Jeff?
Yeah.
And so it wasn't really anything that we dug. We just found. So basically we went this way. Me and Odin, we had a ton of torches because we had gotten a bunch of coal. We had made a bunch of materials before heading out this way. So we found our first bit of gold through this expedition. So we were doing this in this area. We basically went around killing the monsters as we were going with our iron swords. And I'm trying to find which way we went because I'm kind of getting lost myself. So I haven't been down here. Oh, we went this way. Went down this path. And basically we went around in a circle. Down through here. Up through here. Basically found this water. Kept going. And we're just fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. Yada yada. Killing monsters. Going here. Then we hit this little shaft. And this is when, for the first time, we hit redstone. Which is the magical electrical stuff in the game, I like to call it. It was in this wall here, kept going, and it just kept going. None of this we dug. It was just all here. Got through, and then we met in here, and we saw lava. We were like, holy crap. We've just been playing for 2 days, just about, and we found this. Basically, we explored the